I always find myself in a difficult situation.
Universe, please give me a sign. Siguro kung binyo ng crush ko yung story ko, it's a yes.
I don't know when to say no. In most situations, I actually do know what to do, but I can't because I overthink and I worry about other people's feelings over mine. It happened a lot of times and is still happening. I've bothered a lot of friends whenever I find myself in a similar scenario and I don't want to stress them out again, so I'm creating this video as a reminder that, ay na, alam mo na, matuto ka na, please. And to hopefully help any one of you who's currently struggling with decision making. Oh, we've heard it.
Know your priorities. Learn to leave your comfort zone sometimes. Follow your heart. Focus on your vision. Some decisions will require sacrifice. Learn to accept that. Choose what makes you happy, but don't forget to rest.
These are all confusing. So, I compiled all the best advice I get from friends and those sound advice I give to friends, which hopefully I follow. These are all based on collective experiences, read articles, and introspection. 1. When you're saying yes to something, know that you're saying no to one thing. Promise, this makes sense. When you say yes to an event or a work opportunity, then you're saying no to something else. It can be a free time, rest, sleep, work, or another opportunity. Anything. Think about this little sacrifice and ask yourself if it is worth it. Is it really worth it? 2. Trust your gut, follow your intuition. Sometimes your mind will tell you one thing and your heart will tell you another. No matter how good you are in weighing your pros and cons, finding a final decision is still a difficult task to do because of these two. Based on personal experience, no matter how much I try to justify my actions, I always end up realizing that I should have trusted my gut instincts all along. It's unexplainable, but they exist for a purpose. 3. The decisions we are making today aren't the end game. One article I read said that people often find it difficult to make a decision because we think that that decision will define the rest of our lives. For example, you are afraid to get that job because you're thinking, what if I ended up not liking it? What if that field is not for me? What if I regret it? It is normal to have doubts, but stop thinking that your decisions are irrevocable unless they involve lives. You will never know unless you try. In case you're unhappy and you realize it's not the one, quitting is always an option. If you said no and then realize that it's a mistake, you can always ask again. You will always find a way out and you will always find a way to that next journey. 4. There are no wrong decisions, only lessons learned. Sometimes a change in perspective helps. No, you're not wasting your time. No, you're not wasting your money. No, you're not wasting your life. Because in everything that we do or pursue, we always learn a lesson or two. Remember, it's okay to say no, and it's also okay to say yes. That's how we grow. I wish I can help you with your decision making. Unfortunately, I'm not the one who can tell you when to say yes or when to say no. It is your life, it is your responsibility, it is your story, and you're the only one who can answer that question. Stop overthinking and just do what's best for you at this moment. One more thing. I know choosing whether to say yes or no can be difficult, but I hope we can all agree that subjects like abuse, discrimination, harassment, and threat are always a big no. That's it for now. I hope something in this video resonates with you. If so, maybe that's the answer you're looking for. Let me know in the comments section below. And if you enjoyed this video and want to see more, please subscribe to my channel and please share it with your friends. That's it. I'm Inah. See ya.